Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Megan, I'm the Mood Read Queen, and on today's video we are going to kind of just like have a hangout show and tell. Maybe 20 minutes, hopefully, in less than 30. That's what we're going for. And we're doing it for a few reasons. Number one, I'm having a great hair day. Like, I don't want to brag, I don't want to be too conceited here, but like, I don't know how this happened. Like it was an accident. My hair is so dirty. But it's looking good today. Probably not tomorrow, but today, killing it. Also, eyebrows on point today. I don't know what to say about it. Some days we have good days. So that's one reason, okay? Being real honest. Second reason is I've got a couple small hauls. I got a gift. I got a really special book in the mail that I already shared, but I'm going to share again anyway. And then I got something else in the mail that's not book related, but it's kind of book related, and it's so cute. I have to show you. So anyway, that's what we're doing. And yeah, and you can look forward to, guys, I'm so close to being done with grad classes. I'm so close. So then I can start talking about them. I'll just wax poetic about my thesis, actually. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, so a little bit of story time with Megan. So I live in Springfield, Missouri, and not this past weekend, which that was Thanksgiving weekend, at least for me, okay? Like, I'm recording this, like, you're not going to see this for a minute. But it was weekend before, and in Kansas City, which for me is about 2.5, 3 hours away, depending on where you're going, they had this like Monet and Friends Alive, very similar to like the Van Gogh experience, which if you haven't done that, it's super cool. I missed the Van Gogh experience when it was in KC, and so I really wanted to go to Monet, and it was really awesome. I took my friend Holly, she's an art teacher, and we had a great time. And anytime I go to Kansas City with a wheeling party, we usually try to hit up at least one half-price books because we don't have great, I've talked about this, but we just do not have great used bookstores in Springfield. Like, we've got, like a couple indie stores, one sells used books, we've got like one used bookstore, maybe two, and then we've got like a Books A Million that's like 45 minutes away, and a Barnes & Noble, and it's just like sad. Like, we're the third largest city in the state, and it's just like, it's pathetic, really. But that's us on a lot of things. Like, it's weird. We just have this weird, like, lack of stuff for the size city that we're in, which I find very disappointing, and I'm sure many other people do as well. But anyway, so I went with my friend Holly to the Monet Alive, and then we went to, I think we went to the bookstore first, and I got a new half-price books bag, and because I always get one of them there because it's only 99 cents, and they're trying to go plastic free by 2023. So I always try to buy one of their little reusable bags when I'm there. And then I got a whole bag of stuff. And then we went to, there's this place called Mr. Euros, and I found it on accident once, like maybe a year ago. It's not even been a year, actually. It's probably been like, I don't know, 6 months. It is so good. And so anyway, we go there. So I try to find reasons to do stuff. I don't need a whole lot of reasons to do anything. I just need to like feel the need. So anyway, we went and I got a few things. So I thought I would share some things that I got, and then some book mail and other fun stuff. Okay? So just kind of quick show and tell here. I got this book. This is called Understanding Comics. It's by Scott McCloud. And the reason I'm showing you this, I was so excited I found it. So my friend Holly was looking through the books, and they're like drawing books and like comics and stuff. And she's like, I've never noticed this section before. And I kind of checked it out with her, and I saw this book, which we read parts of in this teaching the graphic novel class that I took this summer. I know, so I bought it so I could use it to teach the graphic novel. Because I really want to co-teach a graphic novel class with my friend Holly. And I can do like the story lines, the like character plot development, and then she can do like the art. So I'm really excited about it. But I got this, and it'll be really fun. I'm just gonna like make stacks. Oops. Okay. I also got some coloring books because as educators, that's super shiny. We make copies of stuff. So I've never got them at thrift stores before, but I buy coloring books and then I just like copy them and I never actually color in them. And so I just keep them at school and photocopy them. And I have a brain break section in my classroom and my kids can decide if they want to color because their brains they need a break. So I got the Jane Austen coloring book. I think it was mostly just for me, but like I'm pretty excited about it. Like, look how fresh this is. Okay, it's hard to see. I don't know why I try. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's pretty good. So I'm excited about it. I gotta get better lighting. I keep saying that, but give me like 6 months. Ooh. That's Mansfield Park. Cool, huh? So anyway, I might copy some of these and then let myself color some. So, yeah, I like it. Then I got Harry Potter. So many complicated feelings. I was never like a huge Harry Potter stan. Love the movies. I've read one of the books. But Jane, I'll just tell you right now, J.K. Rowling, she can, So anyway, I got this because my kids really like Harry Potter. I thought they would enjoy coloring it. But I do also have, just in case you're wondering, I have a Harry Potter poster in my classroom, but I also have an everyone is welcome here sign. And I hope that negates that. But anyway, this looks kind of fun. Oh, somebody did color a little bit, but it was cheap. Well, it was like $8 actually, so that's probably not the cheapest, but it sells for $16. Oh, it has some cool pictures too. Yeah, cool. So anyway, I thought it'd be fun. The kids will like it, so I got that. And then I got this one, Pop Manga, and this is like actually really cool. Like, look at these. Like, that's some shading right there. So it's manga artist and pop surrealism superstar Camilla Derrico. Really cool stuff. So I'm going to take those to school. You know me. I can never go anywhere without buying something for my classroom. It's like, well, oopsie. Wow. I don't often show books that I get from my classroom, but I do. I'm constantly buying stuff. I know. Then, okay, I got this book here. And if you can't see what that is, let me just tilt you. This guy. This is the Unicorn Handbook, a spellbinding a collection of literature, lore, art, recipes, and projects. And yes, I bought it. It was wrapped when I bought it, because it's brand new. And it needs to be aired out here. Yeah. I saw this book and I wasn't gonna get it, and it matched my outfit. And my friend was like, I think you need to get it. And I was like, you're right. So anyway, I'm gonna read this, learn about some unicorns. We all need more unicorns in our lives. You can quote me on that. So really, I thought this was super cool. Yeah. Okay. So I got that. Then, oh, why is this still over here? I forgot I was making a stack. Okay. So I got those. And then I found a bunch of other stuff. So I got another copy of The House in the Cerulean Sea. It already back there. But I was like, this needs to be in my classroom. So I got it. It's technically YA, but I have a bunch of other stuff in my classroom. And this is just a gorgeous book. It's a gorgeous book. Is this the same as my copy? Yeah, I guess so. I just haven't held that one in a while. Anyway, if you have not read The House in the Cerulean Sea, I talk about it in a recent video I did, Books to Cure Your Seasonal Depression. This book will make you believe in everything. It's just wonderful, fantastic. And I bought it because I was like, I don't care. It was like $10. And it's one of those books that's pretty expensive, so it was worth it. It was worth it. Okay. Then I got some other stuff. So I got this book called Our Stop. It was recommended to me by my friend Jen. And it seems like, so there's this video that I'm planning on doing one day. And the description kind of seemed like it fit the video that I wanted to do. So I'm going to read the back here. So it says, all anyone wants is to make a connection. Nadia gets the 7:30 train every morning without fail. Well, except if she oversleeps or wakes up at her friend Emma's after too much wine. Daniel really does get the 7:30 train every morning, which is easy because he hasn't been able to sleep properly since his dad died. One morning, Nadia catches sight of a post in the matchmaker section of the daily paper. To the cute girl with the coffee stains on her dress, I'm the guy who's always standing near the doors. Drink sometime? So begins a not quite romance of near misses, true love, and the power of the written word. This, I was talking to my friend Jen, and she said it had kind of attachments vibes, and I love attachments. Is my very large part of my soul. So I am so excited about this. I think I have it on my Kindle, but I saw it in person and I was like, you should get it. You should get it. I also got Love at First by Kate Claiborne. I think she also wrote Love Lettering, which I think I have, but I've heard really great things about this one. It's a kind of a star-crossed lover's balcony kind of a thing, a little Romeo and Juliet, and they live in the same building, I think, when they're younger, and he inherits the property, and she lives there and doesn't want to leave, I think. And it just sounds super cute. It just sounds cute. And again, sounded like it could fit this video theme that I'm wanting to do at some point. So there's not enough room over here to do anything. Okay, then I got this one, which honestly looked really cute. So this is A Little Something Different, 14 Viewpoints, One Love Story. So I thought I'd read this to you because I just think it sounds so interesting. Leah and Gabe are in the same, I think it's Leah, are in the same creative writing class. They get the same pop culture references, order the same Chinese food, and hang out in the same places. Unfortunately, Leah's a little aloof, Gabe is shy, and it looks like they are never going to work things out. But something is happening between them, and everyone can see it. Their creative writing teacher pushes them together. The baristas at the local Starbucks watch their relationship like a TV series. The bus driver tells his wife about them. The waitress at the diner automatically seats them together. Even the squirrel who lives on the college green believes Leah and Gabe are meant to be together. Fall in love with falling in love in this irresistibly romantic, completely original novel. And again, it sounded like a book that would fit this theme that I want to go with. And it just looked really cute. I'm also at this, I've read a lot recently, some stuff, if you've watched my wrap up for November, some stuff that was disappointing, and I'm just, I need stuff to heal my soul. That's where we're at right now. Okay, then I got this one, Very, Very Sincerely Yours by Carrie Winfrey. She wrote Waiting for Tom Hanks. And I have not read Waiting for Tom Hanks yet, but this sounded good. And I feel like I should also read the back of this one. So, Teddy Phillips never thought she would be spending every day surrounded by toys at almost 30 years old, but working at the vintage toy store is pretty much all she has going on in her life after being unceremoniously dumped by her longtime boyfriend. The one joy she has left is her not-so-guilty pleasure, Everett's Place, a local children's show hosted by Everett St. James, a man whom Teddy finds very soothing and, cute. Teddy finds the courage to write to him, feeling slightly like one of the children who write him on the show. He always gives sound advice and seems like he has everything figured out, and he pretty much does. Everett has a great support system, wonderful friends, and his dream job. But there is still that persistent feeling in the back of his mind that something is missing. When a woman named Theodora starts writing to Everett, he is drawn to her honesty and vulnerability. They continue writing to each other, all the while living their lives without meeting. When their worlds collide, however, they must both let go of their fears and figure out what they truly want, and if the future they want includes each other. Plus, the back says it has banter. Give me some banter. I'm ready. Okay. Also, I was so happy to see this. So I follow this guy on Instagram. I don't know what, you know me, you know, and you Instagram, you just find people on accident and whatever. If you follow enough hashtags. And so I follow him on Instagram, have done for a while, saw that he published this book, and then I was at the store and guess what I found? It's called You and Me Rewritten. No, You and I Rewritten. It's by Chip Pons. And I was like, hell yeah, I'm going to read it. So, it just looks super cute. Yeah, and also he and his husband are just adorable. I'm not sure. This is his first novel. Anyway, it looks super cute. I'm not going to read the back of this one. It's gay. I'm excited about it. It just looks cute. Yeah, I'm so excited I found it. All right, then I also found the last two books I found. So I saw Cat Sebastian. I haven't read Cat Sebastian yet, but I was like, hold up. I know who Cat Sebastian is. I have a couple of their most recent books, the ones that are sort of, they've got the cartoon covers. And I was like, hell yeah, I'm going to read this. I don't even know what it's about, but it looks hella cute. And it looks like, oh, look, it's floppy. It's a floppy one. And it's about, there's caretaking. You know, the one thing that does bother me, though, when reading, like, gay historical romances or, I guess, like, any LGBTQ plus historical romances is, you know, if there's not a weird, like magical realism thing going on or fantasy thing going on, it's obviously taking place in, like the very real world, and I just worry. I like, the historical thing gets me, and I'm like, but are you really safe? I don't want you to be hurt. You know, I get worried about that kind of stuff. I mean, as we all should, right? Anyway, I'm excited about that. Then I've been collecting. I know I said I wasn't going to, but then I accidentally started finding them, and then I started buying them, and I got Julia Quinn, When He Was Wicked, with the original Step Back. Oh yeah, she found it. Okay, look how ridiculous this is. It says he was in love with one woman, the one woman who could never be his. This man has no shirt on and a cape with a chain. Right? What is going on here, Julia? But we don't ask questions. We just accept it and we just buy it, you know? That's what we do around here. Is what we do. Okay, I also, at a totally random store that I'm just gonna share with you, I got another book in the Amanda Quick series that I've been collecting with the crazy stepbacks. If you watched my Wichita video, you know I've been just collecting these books on accident. And this one here. Okay, let me just take a, let me look here. So we've got, I don't know if you can see this. Okay, got this proud lady here. Okay, we got some like sort of bridge thing happening. We got this brooding man. We got some like half naked embrace. And down here, we've got some people in darkness. Oh, that's not a bridge. That's a ballroom. Sorry. Some sort of like fighting. Some sort of fighting happening here. Yeah. Crazy stuff. I think I'm going to do a series. I already said this, but I think I'm going to do a series where I write like a paragraph summary, like a prediction about the series, and then I'm going to read them. I'm not going to like learn anything about the books. I'm just going to read them. I think that'd be so dope. So anyway, you guys know I love a good step back. But Megan, I thought you said this isn't a romance channel. I read a bunch of shit, okay? Anyway. Okay, other books that I bought. Let's say closer to half an hour, shall we? Okay. So, I purchased, I've been buying a lot more poetry collections recently. So I got this one called Nocturnal. It says it's by Wilder. And honestly, I just think it looks pretty. Um, oh, yeah, so cute. But like, I mean, just hold on, let me find a page that can kind of show you how really just well done this is. And I just, it's just very pretty. And I love poetry collections. You guys know I'm gonna go through and do, um, like pick some of my favorites. And I really need to send my own collections in. I've never tried, you know. So I thought this looked like a really interesting read. I also bought Miss Lattimore's Letter, which is by the same author as Mr. Malcolm's List. I have Mr. Malcolm's List, and this was on the bargain books at Books A Million. I went there with a former student. We went and had lunch, and I went and got this one and a few others. So I want to read it. I really liked Mr. Malcolm's List, the movie. I haven't read the book yet, but I think I just really enjoyed it, and it was really exactly what I wanted. And so this is a historical romance. I also allowed myself to purchase. I haven't opened it yet, but they are publishing Love is an Illusion. It is a webtoon originally. It's on Lezen Comics, I think. And as soon as I heard they were publishing it traditionally, I decided to wait to read it and just read it that way. So I am just really, it's a little squished, but I'm excited to read it. It's an Omegaverse story, which if you've read a lot of if you've read a lot of manga, especially like BL, you know, MM, there's this concept called the Omegaverse, which is also related to like wolves. If you read a lot of like werewolf or like wolf shifter stories, gay or otherwise, there's this idea of like the Omegaverse, which is like you have alpha, omega, beta. I'm not going to get into it, but this is an Omegaverse story, and it looks fresh, and I'm very excited about it. Like, and it looks like it's like, because it was a webtoon, it's actually not in the sort of traditional manga format, which, I mean, I like reading mangas, but it's nice to not have to, if I go long enough without reading a manga, I have to like tap back into the part of my brain that's like, oh yeah, you read this a different way, you know? It's just practice, but still. Okay, so I got those at the Books A Million. What else is in here? I think that's it. And then the other thing I got at the Books A Million, which I have to show you because it's so fun. I got a Jane Austen tarot deck. I know, so witchy of me. No kidding. But they are beautiful cards. So I was like, so I'm doing this Jane Austen book club with some friends from work, and I was like, how fun would it be if we did the tarot deck together? So you can do, it tells you how to read kind of, but there's a single card layout where you shuffle and pick a card. And you can ask a question, or you can just kind of do a daily reading. You can also do a 3-card layout, which is like past, present, future, which is like super I just really, and they're beautiful cards. So I thought I could show you some. I don't know who did this. Jackie Oakley. They're beautiful. So like, I'll just pick a few here to show you. So here's a book one. Probably can't see this super well. I think this is Pride and Prejudice. Oop. Let's see. Where are like all the ones I really wanted to show you? Oh, this is from from Persuasion. But yeah, so you go through and it'll tell you what things stand for, which is pretty interesting. So yeah, I'm excited to play. Oh, look. I don't know what this is from. Someone's reading a book. I don't know who it is. I was going to say, it's Jane. I was like, but it's Mr. Rochester. No, it's not, Megan. I'm listening to Jane Eyre right now, which I mentioned in the previous video as well. And I'm just in love. Like, I was in the car today and I cried again. I was like, it was a proposal scene. Oh my God. Say what you will about Mr. Rochester, but damn. Whew. Okay. And then we're almost done. So then my friend Jen, she does this thing where she likes to look up books that have her name in them. And so obviously my name is Megan, right? And her name is Jennifer. And it's so another story time moment. I don't know about you guys, but I already have a short name, Megan. And so my whole life, I didn't really have a nickname for most of my life. My grandpa called me Maggie Lou because my middle name is Louise. But that was it. No one called me any nicknames. And then suddenly, like maybe 4 or 5 years ago, people started like giving me nicknames. So I had like Megs, Megan, Meg, and people just started like, it was like they all just met together. My mom started calling me Megs. She never called me Megs before. And, it's like, it was weirdly touching. I was like, oh, wow. Like, I just never thought I'd get a nickname. So anyway, I sign a lot of things Meg now or Megs. And it's awesome. So all that to say that my friend Jen found this for me, this book. And she was like, I was going to give it to you for Christmas. But then I realized I don't even give Christmas gifts to anybody. I just want to give gifts whenever I want to. And so she gave it to me when we went to Fayetteville last weekend. And look at this. It's creepy as hell. But oh my God. You see this? It's called Megan Jen's Otherworld Adventures. She said she found it online. It was only in the UK. I haven't done any researching on it. Like, there's like no info. But you've got like Megan Jen. Super creepy. Some like gnome guy. And on the back, check it out. What? What is that? Right? Oh my God. I'm so excited. And I just don't even know what this is. Copyright 2005. It was printed in Victoria, Canada. But the person who wrote it was born in 1936. And they're a technical writer. I have no idea, but it looks ridiculous. And I am going to definitely try to read it. But how fun is that? Like, I was like, oh my God. It literally is. And we go on adventures together. Like, we travel. We're going to New York this Christmas. It's super fun. Okay. And then we're almost done. We might even make it to 30 minutes. Okay. I already shared this. But I am a huge fan of Olivia Dade. She is a rock star. She's amazing. And she has this book series. I don't know actually what the series is called now that I think of it. But the first one's called Spoiler Alert. The second one is called All the Feels. I have them up here because, they are just precious books to me. And the third book just came out. It's called Shipwrecked. I haven't read it yet because I'm doing this thing where I protect myself. And also, I just don't have the time to be addicted to a book right now. But she has excellent representation in these books, but I have to show you. So these are, like, look at these. First of all, I mean, yes. But then, okay, online, I don't know. I was on Instagram. I saw it. I was like, holy shit, I have to get this. There was a special sort of clinch cover, like traditional romance cover. And first of all, it came with, you can't see that, but it's Olivia's signature. It's Olivia's signature. I got to put it in the book. So someone designed this, okay? This special edition cover. There is no nudity, although with this lighting, it's going to look like there's nudity. Everything is covered, okay? But look at this. I mean, where is, I mean, I didn't know that's what I wanted, but like, where is this like attractive sort of Viking tattooed, like Viking-esque bearded man who could like throw you down, you know? I haven't met him. But anyway, it's beautiful. And also, oh, this is so funny. Okay, so it's so funny. So this is this picture. Look, Olivia. Like, I'm sure posed for this. Isn't that funny? Oh my god, queen. Like seriously, queen. She's amazing. Okay, so last thing. Okay, last thing. The other day, when I was in Fayetteville, we went to like this, like, it's called Theater Square, which is it's a theater, like a local community theater, but it's also like a cafe. And we needed to sit down for like an hour or two. We were waiting to go back to the tattoo place, and I just kind of was looking online for some Black Friday deals, and I was talking to Jen, and I was like, you know, what I really want is, like, I follow some booktubers, and I've seen them online. These like little, they're like these little like tiny peens, and so I looked them up and I found some, and I ordered some, and I'm gonna give some to my friends. But I just have to show you. Are you ready? I got 3 for myself. Okay, it's so cute. Look, I know the lighting, you can't see it very well, but isn't it the cutest thing you've ever seen? It's adorable. He had, like, you can't see this, but he has like a little face. And look, you can't see this either, can you? That's so sad. Look, he got little butt cheeks. Even though it's a little pea. Okay, so he got a cowboy hat. Okay. And then I got another one. I think I'm going to name all of them. He got a little sombrero. I'm going to put these on my bookshelf, guys. Okay? And then this guy. He got a little hat on. He got a little winter hat. These came in the mail today. And I just sat there. I just wish I'm going to have to link you to these if you want them. Oh my God. It's like the detail's hilarious. The detail is so funny. So anyway, yes. Actually, let's see if I can do something. Like, no, that doesn't work. No. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna call, I don't know what I'm gonna call them, but we got this guy, and then we got our little sombrero dude. Oh my God. See, he can't even handle it. And they have little holes, so you can just like, this is so bad. You can like stick your finger in there. And they're like stress balls. I can't. Anyway, it's so cute, and I just think it's the most adorable thing I've ever seen. And I can't wait to put them on my shelves. And I got new bookshelves for my bedroom, and I want to be filming those sometime soon. But anyway, I got 3 little peens for myself, and then I got a whole bag of peens, and I'm taking them to my friends, and I'm so excited. Anyway, thanks for coming to my TED Talk. I hope that was fun for you, and thanks for sticking around. I have not been in the best mental space the last month. I'll be honest, you've seen it. Oh boy. And when you haven't seen it, it's because I haven't had any videos to record, but I just really appreciate you sticking around, and I will be much more present, and beginning, mid-December, early January. I have so many cool things I want to do, and I'm just so thankful for everybody who watches and who comments, and even if you don't, even you're just sort of like a silent watcher, thanks for everything, because it's just been really great to share and know that someone out there is watching. So that's it, everybody. Have a wonderful I don't know, day, week, month, year. Bye.